After I return home, I decide to drop by the living room before going to my room. Tina, why are you wearing this? Why are you wearing a cow cosplay outfit? Is that your pajamas or something? Why are you calling me the bad kid? Students have their reasons for that. And more importantly, the moment I entered the living room, I was greeted by an incredibly absurd scene. What is the meaning of this? Yes, what's this? You're sniffing a tire? What's with that? Get up, Tina? Oh, okay, so it's Konami who gave her that. From Konami? Pajamas. Oh, that's actually pretty cute, pajamas, yeah. The more pressing question is, when did you buy such an eccentric pajamas? Okay. Well, it's kind of obvious that you wouldn't normally wear that sort of pajamas. Actually, I'm okay with it. I mean, as long as it's at home, of course. Okay. I see. I'm happy for you. So why are you wearing pajamas at this hour? Well, it's already night time, right? Oh, afternoon nap? You mean to tell me you've been napping this whole time? Wait, Tina, you slept on my bed? She's using other people's beds without permission on top of that, huh? Seriously. Considering you're just a freeloader, you're really on your high horse. Yeah? What? Mother-in-law? I don't care. She's putting Aoi-san out, so the least she could do is help with the housework. Okay. Though on second thought, I guess there's no way Aoi-san would have her do housework. I think she would make a mess. Yeah, the back view. Alright. Led by Aoi-san, Tina moves with small brisk steps to the dining table, which already has dishes lined up on it. I don't want to make them wait, so I guess I should go change. What? A moment? What is it? Come to your room after dinner? Okay. Discuss? Alright. That's rather unusual for Konami. Okay. Judging by Konami's demeanor, it doesn't seem to be some really serious matter though. Anyways, I'll just go and see after dinner. Okay. Then, after dinner, we have our talk about playing a game of shogi as usual. Yeah. Shogi club? Oh, shogi club. So, Konami's thinking of setting up the shogi club at our school? Well, I don't think there is. I never heard that there was one at our school. At least. Sorry. Could this be checkmate? Oh, look at Yuma. Yeah. Again, beating his sister. Another loss. This is our second game today. Wait, is it just me, or is she like, is this a tear here? I'm not sure, but because it does look like she's crying, but I don't think so. I don't fully understand, to be honest, but I guess you did well. Yeah, I mean, because Yuma's it's kind of funny because Yuma doesn't really care about shogi, right? And yet he can beat her sister like so many times. Beat his sister, yeah. As always, my record of consecutive victories receives an update. Of course I know the rules, but I play by intuition for the most part. So I don't know how to go easy on her even if I wanted to. So we treat shogi as kind of like a reflexive game, reflexes. Oh, you okay, Konami? What is it? Your leg's gone dead? If that's the case, I'll give you a massage if you want. Or I guess she probably kneeled too much or what? Or sat down too much? Well, it's a reward, I guess. I don't think you need composure to do that, though. Well, thank you, Konami, for granting me this reward, yeah? Because I deserve it, I beat you. Yeah, got it. Then I'll massage them with the composure of a winner. Konami faces me and stretches out her numb legs. As I begin to lightly massage them, I immediately realize that their softness is completely different to that of a guy's like mine. So she's saying she's not a girl before, like not soft before. Before I realized it, she had become more and more feminine. Yeah, like I want to say. So you're saying she's not feminine before? Okay. How is it? Glad to hear that. But despite being bad at handling sitting Seiza style, why do you always do it when we play shogi? Okay, so they're kneeling Seiza styles. But I guess, well, it makes sense because respect, right? Seiza style, yeah. Yep, etiquette. Your attitude towards shogi seriously even surpasses that of pros, which is good. That's good attitude, you know. How do you win against Seiza style sitting? Is it like how long we can sit in Seiza style? Wow, that might be true for shogi. I don't think you can compete with a sitting style. Well, you can. How long can sit in that style? As I massage her sole and the joints of her toes, I just have to let loose a bit of a wry smile. Konami picks up on that and gives me a slightly bitter expression. Yeah, try harder so that you can beat me so that you can ask for any reward you want. True. And I'll massage you when I have the time. Well, both. Both of them. Okay, I'm done. Let's clean up the pieces then. Oh, okay. Okay. Crown jewels? What? It's king, not crown jewels. Still say crown jewels? I'm telling you, say king. The meaning is pointlessly ambivalent if you don't. I know that she's doing it on purpose, but I still can't help but retort. Incidentally, the player who is more skilled is normally supposed to use the high king piece, while the weaker player uses the king is what I heard. Oh, high king piece and king? That I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with shogi though. As I keep winning against her, Konami says I should be the one using the high king piece. But I leave it to her since all the pieces and the shogi pot belong to her. Well, I don't care about that sort of thing in the first place. What? Your crown jewels? You don't have them anyway, right? What? Dirty joke? Wait, hold on. You don't have crown jewels, so it's a dirty joke? You're the one who's obviously eager to make me say that kind of stuff, so don't blame me if I do. Just clean up without fooling around. Oh, okay. I think I get what. Why she said it's a dirty joke. Because I just remembered something that she said Tama, right? So which refers to the crown jewels. Actually Tama has another meaning in Japanese, and it's a dirty meaning. Basically, to put it in nice terms, Tama in Japanese means, another meaning for it means boss. You know boss? Yes, you know what I mean? Yeah, so... But it's not like... Does a girl have boss? No, right? Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, that's why girls don't have balls. So if I have balls, yeah. Okay, anyway. Alright. Konami hands me the king piece.
これからも妹ということで一つ。
Okay. Even if you turned into a little brother all of a sudden, I'll still come to wake you up.
なら安心だね。
Just learn to get up by yourself already. All the while worrying about Konami's future, I keep watch over her as she cleans up the shogi pieces. So I guess you know that translation earlier about crown jewels. So at first people won't get it unless because crown jewels is not like directly related to that thing the boss, unless you know the meaning of the word tama. Yeah, which besides tama also means jewels. It does mean jewels, but it has a secret meaning, another meaning which is boss. So alright, the next day, April 9th, Tuesday. Today I'm on my way to school together with Mio and Konami as usual. But seriously, that Tina, she didn't even get up this morning. Soon enough she'll make me want to call her a neat fairy. Neat fairy, and she doesn't do anything. Oh, useless fairy.
今日は兄さんの賞金いくらになってるだろうね。
How large? It's
そろそろ5万円くらいいっちゃったり
50,000 yen? No, I think it's gonna be, let me guess, it's gonna be 60,000. That doesn't make me the least bit happy.
あれなんだろう
Huh? Just because the bounty went up doesn't mean there is anything good for me. Quite on the contrary, it only makes things worse.
No, なんだこれ
Hmm?
これってマジで
What's going on?
いきなりラスボス来ちゃった感じっすな。
Final boss? What, game?
ゆうくん見て見て
What is it? Huh? What? Konami? What? A bounty for Konami? Well, actually, I kind of figured that the president would do something about it because remember in the previous episode near the end, the vice president suggested to her about Konami. So the president said, okay, I'm gonna get to know Konami, right? But I didn't expect her to put up a post for Konami, and not to mention an even higher bounty than Yuma. It's like more than twice the amount. This is like what? US $1,029? Hey, more than twice the amount. That makes Konami even more valuable than Yuma for some reason. But at least Konami doesn't have to make him a lover thingy. So what gives?
兄さんとお揃いだね
There's absolutely nothing great about that.
コナミちゃんすごいねゆうくんより賞金が多いよついに兄さんを超えました嬉しいです
Yeah, this is the first time you claim victory over Yuma, right? Because you're more valuable. Look, I don't think this is the right time to joke around like that. Gazing at Konami's and my happily lined up wanted posters, I feel compelled to wonder what the meaning of this is. First of all, let's have a talk with the culprit who put up Konami's poster. Yeah, most likely Hanako. During break, I was wandering around in the hallway searching for the culprit. Well, and I spotted said culprit yelling around right in front of me, so that didn't exactly take me long. Oh, she's yelling.
ちょっと花これは何なの
Okay, she's arguing with Yuri.
いきなり兄よあんたって年がら年中怒ってるんじゃない私を怒らせてるのは花でしょこれはどういうことなのよ
Yeah, Yuri also saw the poster.
は賞金首のポスターだけどだからどういうことなのかって聞いてるの
Okay. Seems like Tsukishima is throwing the same question that I wanted to ask at her sister. While the thought that I apparently was just a tad too late passes through my mind, I call out to her. To them. Yo, a fight between sisters?
あ、浅葉くん浅葉
Why are the both of you look so shocked? Tsukishima, I also need to talk to your sister. Is that okay with you? Okay. Why are you asking me to shoo? You're the one who should shoo, but anyway. Oh yeah, I just know some thought just come to my mind is that I mean we have Yuri and Hanako, one with blue hair and then one with purple hair. Yeah. Like they have the same cool color. Yeah, but they don't quite have the same personalities, like their personalities are the complete opposite. Yeah. You look just like your sister, but your personality is the complete opposite, huh? Yeah. Precisely. Yeah, that's right. I mean, there are twins who have completely different personalities, though I've not known any twins that are like that. But yeah, there are. Not all twins have the same personalities, you know. But I'm just thinking of Hanako's eyes. Those eyes look kind of funny. Those black eyes, the hollow eyes. Yeah, she's really the exact opposite. So Hanako, would you be so kind as to explain that poster?
Hanako Yuna!
What? Hey, what's wrong with me calling you Hanako? Okay then, peel back. Oh, I know already. So, if I can't call you Hanako or Pilbak, then I can call you Hana, right? Hana's not a problem, right? Well, yeah, we've talked a bit relating to something thingy before. Yeah, this, what? Portable assassin? Oh right, portrait assassins, even I got it wrong. Porto! Hey Hanako, who exactly is calling you that if not even your sister knows about it? Then tell me, what name am I supposed to use to distinguish between the two of you?
Yuri no koto wa Busto de mo yonde okebai wa.
Not gonna happen, Hanako. Okay, Hanako. It's kind of funny, Hanako keeps saying, Hanako te yuna! Hmm? What is it, Tsukishima? Ah, don't worry about it, Yuri. It's not your fault. You don't have to apologize. Hanako is the one who did it. Yeah. Oh, even you admit it, Hanako? Hanako, please be quiet. Shh! Okay. Dakara, Hanako te yuna! If you didn't want to be caught that, you shouldn't have put up a wanted poster of my sister without permission. Yeah, because she doesn't know, so she just randomly put it up. Wait, I don't think yelling at each other is gonna get us anywhere. As the twins begin to try to glare each other down, I decisively step in to interrupt them before the powder keg explodes. Yeah, better not. If we broke out into a fight here, it will only make things worse. So Hanako, did the newspaper club make that poster completely on their own accord? Reasons? What reasons? Oh, look at Hanako feeling guilty now. If there's a reason, I'll listen. Can you tell me? I go with a calm approach to keep the situation as calm as possible. Even I may be able to agree with her reasons as long as she tells me. What? Just because some girls asked you to? Asked by whom exactly?
あんたのファンの子たちに。
What? Fangirls? Oh yeah, but I do know that Yuma has fangirls, but
だからって、やっていいことと悪いことがあるでしょ？わかってるわよ、それくらい。でも、頼られたら答えてあげたくなっちゃうでしょ？
Really? I think it's more like those fangirls just asking you to do it just because, you know, out of their selfish desires. not because, okay, like I ask you then, oh, I will feel guilty if I don't help them. No?
なっちゃうでしょじゃありません。
Yeah. So to sum it up, there were some girls who wanted to make a racket about me and they stirred Hanako up to do it, and that's all?
ちょっと、浅場くんからもなんとか言ってあげて。
Right. You were also asked to make one for Konami?
ええ、そうよ。男子連中がゾロゾロと集まって、私にお願いしてきたわ。
Wait, am I getting it wrong? First you said girls, then now you said guy? wait, give me a sec here. Something about the fangirls, right? Let me see. Just to scroll up a bit. It's the twin. Make that poster. Yeah, I mean, at first she said it was the fangirls who made Konami's poster, right? Or was it more like his poster? So it wasn't that clear right there. Yeah, but the Konami's poster was made by some guy. So what is it exactly? So you immediately made a poster and put it up?
それもちゃんと生徒会公認のね。
Yeah, I saw the step. What? Yeah, that student council seal. Looking at the poster again, I noticed that it really has the student council seal of approval on it. Is it the real thing?
そうみたいね。
Yeah. How is that possible? Didn't you only put the seal on my posters?
甘いわね、浅場ユーマ。もしものために写真なしの白紙ポスターにもハンコを押しまくっておいたのよ。
What? You put a seal on blank posters without picture? That's kind of cheap, you know. Well, I'll leave that aside for now. Hanako, there are two questions I would like to ask you. Can you answer them?
何よ。
Oh, now Hanako never say, "Don't call me Yuna!" I mean, Hanako te Yuna! She never said that again. Okay, so you're okay with me calling you Hanako now? Did the student council say anything to you regarding these posters of me?
今回の？ああ、そうそう。会長から散々小言を言われたわね。
Okay.
自分たちからハンコ渡してきたくせに。
Well, I see. Seems like our president properly kept the promise she made with me to scold her. The result is a different story though. But well, I can't really say that she's the only one at fault in this case. If I had to choose, then the main issue lies with this girl here, Hanako. Okay, there is one more. Do you think you did something bad?
それは。
I think she did. She looks guilty. She feels guilty.
花、どうなの？ちょっと悪乗りしすぎたかなとは思ってるわよ。
Okay.
花、それが悪いって態度？
Well, she's quite apologetic already, so I think it's okay.
何よ。だから悪いことしたとは思ってるっつーの。
Yeah.
じゃあしっかり浅場くんに謝りなさい。悪かったわね。
悪かった。Hanako suddenly turns her face away as she apologizes. She probably really doesn't want to do it.
はな、しっかり謝りなさいって言ってるでしょ。
Yeah, I mean, because just now Hanako said 悪かったわね. I mean, it's like because 悪かった is not really a proper way of saying sorry in Japanese. The proper way, right, is ごめんなさい. Yeah, but she said 悪かったわね. So it's like It's actually kind of rude. It's just say, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's something like in a non-chatted manner. It's okay, Tsukishima. As long as she feels sorry for what she did, I'm satisfied. Yeah, I mean, we can see that she feels guilty. In other words, you did it because you thought that maybe everyone would end up having fun, right? What? Am I wrong? Okay, yeah. That makes it simple. Just take care that you don't trouble others too much when you want to do something for everyone to enjoy next time. See, that's what I like about Asaba. Is like, he's quite forgiving, you know, always forgiven. Yeah. That's all I have to say. You also fine with that, Tsukishima? It didn't look like she was bothered by it either. On the contrary, she seemed to be happy that her bounty is higher than mine, yeah. So it's all good. So if you can promise to be more discreet from now on, I'll forget about the posters. What do you say? Alright. Alright then. It's a promise between me and Hanako. Yeah, you better not break the promise, yeah? Okay, now that you say, don't call you Hanako? Sorry, Tsukishima. It's kind of funny, the younger sister punishing the elder sister. Yeah, because Hanako is the elder sister. Oh, Hanako's scared. I wonder whether little sisters are always the dominant force regardless of family. It depends. I unintentionally let that impression slip from my lips. As I gaze at these twins, a somewhat heartwarming feeling spreads in my chest. Hey. As I absent-mindedly let the contents of our classes go in one ear and out the other. Oh, you're not paying attention, huh, Yuma? But, I mean, not everyone does. Before long, the chime rings in the beginning of lunch break. Well then. And when I enter the hallway on my way towards the school cafeteria... Are we gonna bump into the president? No. Konami, hey. Oh, sure. Ah, I see. Right, you don't have lunch with you either today. Together with Konami. Huh. Let's see. I guess I'll... Oh, so we have a choice here. Let me see then. So let's save. Let me just save here quickly. Well, I guess I'm a softie. I mean, so far this is only the second choice, but so far the choices are pretty straightforward. Like which choice favors the girl and which choice doesn't. Yeah, but I'm a softie, so I did say that I'm going with Aunt's route first, right? But I'm a softie, so I guess I'm going to balance things out here and invite her to the school cafeteria. So let's go. I can't bear to like reject her. I don't mind us having lunch together. Well, like I say, I'm a softie. Unless it's necessary. Decline? Why would I? Well, like I say, I'm a softie, so I would have done that, but nah. Just for today, yeah? After that, I'm not going to favor you anymore. At least for now. We have a point. I suppose I'll decline then, alright, bye. Oh, I think this is the first time we see Konami's face like this. I'm joking. I plan on going to the school cafeteria. Want to tag along? Alright. But just this once, okay? Konami happily lines up alongside me and we set off towards the school cafeteria. Then, A thought resurfaces in my mind. The fact that Konami doesn't have lunch with her means... Does she have money? Ah, we're gonna eat together with Aoi? Oh.
兄さん、葵さんがこっちに向けて猛ダッシュしてくる。
Oh shit! No! Don't hack us again! Yeah, looks like it. By the way, it's Asaba Sensei here at school, not Aoi-san.
どうする？逃げる？
Yeah, let's run away. No, there's no need to run away. At least I don't think there is. In the time we finish our little dialogue, Aoi-san arrives.
間に合った。二人に食費渡すの忘れちゃった。
So I guess your P attire is your official attire. Okay? Yeah, I mean she's a P teacher, so... Asaba Sensei, I don't think you should run in the hallway. Yeah, you naughty girl.
でもね、お母さんね、二人にお小遣いを
We have to
渡しそびれて。
we have to follow school rules, you know, and catch your breath. Taking deep breaths, Aoi-san calms her breathing.
先生、そういうのは家でお願いします。
Yep.
お小遣いあげるぐらい許してほしいな。
It's not proper, Aoi. Or Asaba Sensei. If a teacher handed over money to a student within the school, it would be sort of problematic. I'll pay for Konami's food expenses today. In order to lighten Aoi-san's load, we buy our lunch at the school store, or eat at the cafeteria 2 or 3 times a week. She's the type who would prepare handmade lunch regardless of how tired she was, so it was pretty hard to convince her of this. Also, today will be Konami's first time at the school cafeteria. Oh really? You mean like the past few days she's been eating bento?
お家に帰ったら、ゆうまくんの分も私が払うからね。
Okay. Please don't mind that. But I guess you won't listen anyway, right?
気にしちゃう。子供にお金を使わせたがる親がいると思う？
No, you should like, let your kids be independent, you know? Well, I guess you do have a point.
兄さん、もらっとけば？
I mean, she insists, so... Right. Then I will gladly accept it later.
いっぱいあげるね。
Don't give me loads of money, alright? How about you give me 1 million? Don't give me more than I'll have to spend. She looks all ready to casually hand me a large sum of money, so I put a little reminder in place. Let's go then, Konami.
それじゃ、浅場先生。はい、いってらっしゃい。たくさん食べてくるんだよ。
Okay. See ya. You're not gonna eat with us? Alright. Yeah, okay. Excuse us then, Asaba Sensei. Seen off by Aoi-san, Konami and I head towards the school cafeteria. Actually, I would have liked to invite Aoi-san to have lunch with us as well, but with students and teacher here, so I couldn't do that. Well, actually, I think it's okay, but don't don't do it too often. Oh, this is interesting. I think this is the first time I've seen the school cafeteria, and look at this, we have waitresses. They're dressed in kind of like, what, cosplay style? This is quite interesting cafeteria, I didn't expect this. I mean, usually a school cafeteria don't have waitresses and all that, right? It's just you go to the store, and then you buy the food, and then you come down here, but this academy is quite interesting. We have waitresses, and they dress like cosplayers. Does it receive your passing grades? Yeah? For me, yes, it definitely is. This is perfect cafeteria. With Meido, sort of Meido.
明るくて雰囲気もいいし、素敵な食堂だね。
Okay, what about the girls though, the waitresses? At Mihaya Academy's cafeteria, students serve the customers, operate the register, etc. The general setup is that it's a part-time job done by boarding students. Whoa, interesting. So, they operate the register, serve the customers, so they have this kind of like course, learn business and all that, business practices or services. The reason is, because the boarding students receive their meals here, they are encouraged to take a part-time job here as a form of elevating autonomy. Yeah, independent. Just like Konami said, the atmosphere feels nice and the food is also pretty good. Overall, you can easily say that this is a pretty high-level school cafeteria. I mean, there's even menus and all that. Oh wait, so that means this school cafeteria is where it's like a restaurant basically? That's even better. Don't even need to go to the store to buy the food, just at the seat and then order the food. Cool. This speaks for your cafeteria debut. Pick anything you want. I don't think so, from the looks of it. That will certainly be the standard for school cafeterias, but unfortunately you have to order here. Well, not really. I mean, we go to restaurants, we also have to order. Right. Especially at times like these, when lots of students come in, the employees seem to have their hands full. Well, I don't see any waiters here. All of them are waitresses, by the way. And you're in the same boat from now on as well. But then, that aside, where do you want to sit? Ah, okay, so by the window. Then over there, I guess. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Wow, I like this attention detail with flowers. And then I sit opposite Konami. Although the table looks kind of long. I mean, kind of. Yeah, but anyway. Leading Konami are secure window side seats. Maybe it's because almost no first years use the cafeteria as of yet. But it's really empty today. On top of that, it's usually almost impossible to get seats with such a great view. So I guess we can consider ourselves lucky. Alright. So what do you want to have? What do we have? Oh, so you're gonna eat what I'm gonna eat? Let's see. As I try to remember what I usually order, someone suddenly calls out to us. Oh? Oh, what do we have here? Ooh! Look at Yuri! Shining! Ching ching ching! Yeah, this is definitely the CG for this episode. So, oh, it's cool. Yuri's actually working as a waitress here. And we have a bit of a pantsu shot down there. It's pink in color. Okay, but anyway, yeah, we see Yuri sparkling. Wow, very bright, and flowers on her hair. Pretty cool. You're serving as a waitress. Eh? Yo, you didn't know Yuri's a waitress here? Oh, even Yuri's stunned too. And she's blinking. Tsukishima? That's you, right? Okay, you don't know that you're you? Probably because she's so bewildered that she couldn't think of the words to say. Her words sound a bit stiff. Come to think of it, Tsukishima is also a boarding student, but I never thought she would be working here. I've used the cafeteria many times now, so it's actually quite strange that I've never seen her before. Strange indeed. Oh yeah, it certainly is cute. Yeah, it truly does. Just be yourself, Yuri, don't worry about it. In response to our gazes directed towards her, Tsukishima appears to be rather fidgety. Just take a look at another pantsu shot. Yeah. You don't like the uniform? What do you mean embarrassing? I mean, you've been serving customers, so now you see someone you know, and then you're embarrassed. Embarrassing? It really does suit her nicely though. Oh, where are we looking? Why are we suddenly looking here? But at least we get a close-up view. Oh. I'm sorry, Konami, but I mean, it's okay, right? Oh. As Konami pokes my leg with her toes from under the table, I divert my eyes from Tsukishima. Seems I've been unintentionally staring at her too much. So you're working part-time here? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, okay, so it did, the story did mention that most of the employees here, right, waiters and waitresses here, are boarding students, right? So I see. Even so, that must be hard. Not only are you in the PMC, but you're also working part-time.
この仕事は楽しいからいいんだけどね。風紀委員会の方は大変。
Oh, you love this job. That's cool. Oh yeah, you said the previous chairwoman quit. So you're still suffering under the repercussions because of that?
ええ。うちの学園の風紀委員は選出方法が少し変わってるから、人数にも余裕がなくて。
Unusual. What? Voting system? If I remember correctly, a handful of students is elected from the entire student body instead of electing one from each class. Oh, okay. The way the students conduct themselves every day, the number of times they're late, and other various factors come into play when selecting PMC members. So they're basically like a group of officially recognized honor students of the school. I guess this is kind of unique, yes. I mean, it's also good, I mean, instead of per class. And Tsukishima is the PMC chairwoman who stands at the top of all these honor students. So I guess it's only natural that she has a lot on her plate.
次の風紀委員選出はまだ先だから、できればそれまでに新しい人を入れたいのだけど。
Should I join your PMC? I see, so that's the cause of your worries.
そうね。だけど、もっと深い悩みの種が一つあるの。
Another more profound cause? What exactly?
ジンポ先輩がね。
Jinpo senpai? Did she do something?
ちょっとね。
Sort of? What? Guessing from an expression that has a wry smile mixed in, it's more or less clear who's at fault here. It was the same with the posters, so she might unexpectedly make a lot of blunders. In response to our sigh-filled conversation, Konami tilts her head in puzzlement. Wait, let me just check something again. Okay. More profound cause. Okay, so you're saying that because of Jinpo senpai you can't get some new members. Well, okay.
ジンポ先輩って？あ、コナミさんは知らないのね。一応ここの生徒会長よ。
生徒会長？
その生徒会長さんがどうしてもないの？
Well, that's un for you.
ちょっとね、いろいろと困った先輩で。
Yeah, I can see that difficult person.
厄介な人なんですか？
Yeah, basically that.
厄介というか、なんというか。
Well, I think a more proper word would be kind of awkward, like to tease us. Yeah, but she doesn't mean any harm. Well, it feels like you can't deal with her using ordinary means.
じゃあ気をつけて会いに行かないと。
Yeah.
会いに行くの？はい、ちょっとした相談に。
Oh, you want to discuss something with her? Discuss with her?
部活のこと。
Okay, shogi club. You want to set up the shogi club? That's understandable then.
もう一回調べてみたんだけど、やっぱり三早学園に将棋部はないみたいなの。
So we're gonna make history, I guess. Let me take another look. Alright. Come to think of it, she talked to me about that last night. Yeah.
だから部員一人で新しい部を作れるか聞いてみる。
Well, I guess when you want to create a new club, there's a certain criteria, conditions that you have to meet. One of which is definitely the minimum number of members. Yeah, usually I think it's 5. Yeah, some anime they have this kind of thingy. So yeah, rule and all that. I see. So that's why.
コナミさんは将棋が好きなの？
Yeah, she was influenced by our father and has been playing since she was a kid. Tsukishima shows a surprised reaction in response to that mature hobby. Is shogi mature? I guess so. But it's true that it's unusual.
ところで、兄さんとユーリ先輩に その会長さんの攻略方法をお聞きしたいのだけど。
I think you're on the right track actually, because it just so happens that Aunt is looking for you too. That's a tough one. No, it's not a tough one. Don't worry. It's actually very straightforward, very easy.
そうね。
Is there any way to win her over?
ないの？
To be honest, I have no idea. Why not just, set up a meeting? I'm sure she'll be more than happy actually. It was just last week that I met her for the first time, so I don't know her that well in the first place.
私もちょっとわからないかな。そうですか。
But regardless, I suppose she'll probably help you. When I talked to her regarding the posters, she put.
セーブしてもいいかな。
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. When I talked to her regarding the posters, she put aside her work and earnestly talked it through with me.
わかった。それじゃあ後で生徒会室に行ってみるね。気をつけてね、コナミさん。
Well, yeah, just be careful of her suddenly teasing you. It's not like she'll devour her, so no need to get worried to that extent. Alright, didn't you come to take our orders?
そうだったわね。
Well, yeah, I mean, we've been talking for so long, and she's blinking now so many times. Having talked for so long, we can consider ourselves lucky that it happened to be so empty today. Well then, the menu cards are already here, so we should choose our orders now. What would you like to have, Konami?
じゃあ、兄さんのおすすめので。
Okay, recommendation? Yeah, actually, osusume usually means recommendation. I mean, suggestion is also okay. But anyway, whenever we're eating out, you always let me choose for you and order the same thing I do. Don't you have anything you like yourself?
だってその方がお会計も簡単だし。
Feel simple. What? You're not good with math? Just honestly admit that you're doing it because you think it's too much of a bother to choose by yourself.
うん。自分で選ぶの面倒。
You admitted it yourself. Don't eventually end up saying that it's too much of a bother to eat as well, right?
その時は兄さんに食べさせてもらう。
No, you're gonna eat on your own. Man, you say that like it's a given.
二人は仲がいいのね。少し羨ましい。
Envious? Is it because of our brother-sister relationship? So like you can't get along with your own sister? In response to our conversation, Tsukishima unexpectedly leaks a somewhat lonely-sounding voice. Oh, she sounds so lonely. Actually, I feel like going down her route too. Actually, I will go down every girl's route eventually. Yeah, but we'll see how my choices go. But I think my target, like I say, is Aunt. So that's my first priority. What comes to mind is Hanako's audacious figure. Still, to me, the Tsukishima sisters didn't really look like they're on bad terms with each other. Not in particular, just that their personalities don't get along well. The grass is always greener on the other side, that's all. Cheer up. If a waitress makes such a face, it'll make the customers feel uneasy.
うん。ありがとう、アサバくん。お客さんに励まされるなんて接客係失格ね。
Yeah, you see Yuma putting on the smooth line right there. With that, she smiles tenderly. Yeah, that might not be the case.
どういうこと？
Wait, hold on. Let me just see. Oh, yeah, you're not doing a bad job. Don't worry. As a customer, I get to see you making such a great smile like you showed us just now. So I think most will consider themselves lucky to be served by you. Oh, look at you, man. That kind of smooth line. Yeah. Huh? Tsukishima?
注文が決まったよ。
You're running away. Tsukishima hurriedly walks away from our table.
さすが正気。
Yeah, that's why you see Yuma putting on the smooth moves. Even though he's not conscious about it. What do you mean?
そう。
Come on, doesn't matter what. Just decide on your order already.
はーい。
Okay.